Listen closely, because what I'm about to tell you may completely change how you see yourself. As a man, many men walk through life thinking they have become invisible. They believe they are no longer noticed, no longer admired, no longer desired. They assume that a woman would only pay attention to loud confidence, young looks, flashy status, but here's the truth. A truly attractive man is not the one who tries to be seen. He's the one who carries himself with presence, calmness, strength. That kind of man can enter a room silently and without a word. People feel him, women especially. Notice a man whose confidence isn't noise, but power. The kind of power built from life, experience, discipline, and emotional self-control. Today, you will learn the signs, the real signs, that show you a woman is genuinely drawn to your energy, your character, your masculinity, signs most men ignore, because they expect attraction to be loud and obvious. Stay with me, because once you recognize these signals, you will never question your worth again. You will never wonder if women see you as a strong, grounded, valuable man. You will know. Take a deep breath. Let's begin. 1. Women show interest through attention. A man with masculine presence doesn't need to chase. Women naturally gravitate toward him. Through small, consistent actions, she starts conversations. She asks questions. She reacts to your words with real emotion. She remembers the little details you share. Your interests, your passions, your dreams. Men underestimate this because they expect big romantic actions. But a woman giving you her attention is the very first sign that you stand out in her world. Consider this. Women don't waste time and energy on men who don't move them. So if she chooses to engage, she is choosing you. 2. Her body language opens when you are near. She relaxes. She smiles more. She leans closer without even thinking about it. Her shoulders soften. Her posture shifts toward you. She plays with her hands or adjusts her hair when you're watching. She doesn't do these things because she decided to. She does them because your presence changes how she feels inside. A man with strong masculine energy doesn't force interest. He inspires it, effortlessly. 3. She seeks your opinion. Women only ask guidance from men they trust, men they respect. When she values what you think, whether it's about her decisions, her work, or her goals, that means you impact her world. Understand this clearly. Admiration is the foundation of female attraction. No admiration, no real desire. And when a woman admires your mindset, your discipline, your calm wisdom, she sees you as a man she could rely on. 4. She gets nervous around you, even while trying to appear calm and composed. Maybe she stumbles on words, laughs a little too much, or becomes shy for a moment. Why? Because masculine energy can overwhelm a woman. In the best possible way, it makes her heart beat faster. Her thoughts become scattered. She feels drawn in. And she's aware of every little thing you do. That nervousness is attraction trying to stay polite. 5. She tries to look her best for you, as a woman who feels nothing for you, won't put in effort. But if she shows up with a nicer outfit, subtle makeup, a spark in her eyes, and she acts like it's no big deal, trust me, it is a big deal. She wants to impress you, without letting you notice she's trying, because care is a powerful sign of interest. 6. She laughs with you. Not at the joke, but because it's you who said it. Real laughter isn't about humor. It's about connection. When a woman finds you attractive, your energy itself becomes enjoyable. Masculine confidence, mixed with patience and calmness, makes her feel light, comfortable, safe. And when a woman feels safe, she becomes open, curious, drawn in. 7. She finds reasons to stay longer or be near you again. Maybe she asks for a small favor. Maybe she says she accidentally walked the same way as you. Maybe she delays saying goodbye. She is taking steps toward you, hoping you will notice. Because a woman who truly likes a man will not let the moment end too quickly. 8. She supports your ambitions, your goals, your growth. She encourages your mission because a man's purpose. She is deeply attractive. A man who knows where he is going. A man who builds himself every day. A man who walks forward despite challenges. Becomes a magnet. Women admire men who choose growth over comfort, discipline over distraction, Actions over excuses, your strength, is her inspiration. 9. She listens to your silence. This is rare. This is powerful. A man who doesn't rush his words. A man who thinks before he speaks. A man who can hold calm eye contact. That man commands attention. If she feels comfortable in the quiet moments with you, that means she doesn't crave entertainment. She craves you, your stillness, your stability, your presence. 10. She respects your boundaries. When a woman values a man deeply, she honors his principles. She doesn't push you to be someone you're not. She doesn't try to control your time or your decisions. Instead, she aligns with your pace. She adapts to your standards, and she chooses harmony over conflict. That is a sign of genuine admiration. Now pause for a moment. Think about these signs. Have you seen them in your life? Have you ignored them, thinking they meant nothing? Men often misjudge themselves. We think attraction must be obvious, loud, or dramatic, but women notice the man who doesn't demand attention. Because he already owns his worth, you might not realize this, but your maturity, your emotional control, your quiet strength is exactly what makes you magnetic. A man who has faced his battles, a man who has learned from pain, a man who stands tall despite scars, that is the man women find irresistible. Not the boy who tries to impress, but the man who simply is. So from today forward, no more doubting yourself, no more questioning your value. You are not invisible. You are not forgotten. You are growing into the kind of man who doesn't chase validation, because he creates it within. Let this truth sink deep. A respected man, a grounded man, a self-controlled man is always attractive, and maybe, just maybe, you've been that man all along. You just never noticed. How many people were noticing you? If you resonated with this message, type "I am becoming stronger" in the comments below. Your journey isn't ending here. It's beginning. Thank you for watching. This is Adam Psychology. If this spoke to you, hit like, subscribe, and turn on the bell. Because real masculinity, real confidence, real attraction starts from within, and you are already on that path. We'll meet again in the next one. Stay grounded, stay focused, stay powerful.